Our Good Questions series is back tonight, and as always, it's your opportunity to get answers to things you've always wondered about. And this week, we're talking about the Wisconsin lottery. News 3's Marc Lovicott joins us with the winning question. This is something I have always wanted to know.
And it's really interesting what we found out. A lot of folks, people in our newsroom as well, I've played it before. They're lottery players. And you might know up until 2002, you could actually see the lottery drawing live on television. Since that stopped, have you ever wondered who is responsible for drawing those winning numbers and exactly how it's done? One viewer was wondering. Kate from Madison wanted to know who pulls those winning lottery numbers and how do they do it? Good question. Oftentimes, lottery players have a very specific routine when they choose their numbers. At the Wisconsin Lottery, they're also very specific.
Hi, I'm Lori Minetti.
Gone are the days of TV drawings and ball machines. It now all happens inside this highly secure room, and only Jesse Waller has access to it. He's a pretty important guy.
Family don't actually get to play, but friends, then they would say, can you give me any winning numbers or something like that? But that's not going to happen because I have no control over that.
Everything in here is done randomly.
We're going to flip the blue and yellow coin to decide which random number generator to use.
You heard right. A computerized random number generator is used. No more ball machines.
In the machine itself is a little bit of an element called americium, which is radioactive. And it decays in a random fashion.
The result? Random numbers.
And I have the only key for this lock.
The computers are very secure. They're standalone and not connected to any network. In the room, a witness from a private accounting firm keeps everything in check, and a Capitol police officer who actually presses the draw button. Everything is also recorded.
Self-test, draw numbers. The winning numbers are 5, 6, and 7.
The numbers come up instantly, but the process to get there is quite complex. The numbers used to be drawn in Milwaukee on live television, but again, that stopped in 2002 because of some budget reasons, and the drawings are now here in Madison, and that's how the random number generators came to be. Since the ball machines were no longer needed for visual reasons, and since they were very expensive to buy and maintain, the lottery says the computerized system was much cheaper and much more reliable.
I don't know, though. The ball machines seem to be more accountable because you can see, you know what I mean?
And they assure us that this is very, very random, but the ball machines are more fun.
They're more fun. That's true. Very interesting. Thanks, Marc.
Yeah, you got